If you haven't heard the term deepfake nudes yet, you likely will, and it's better to understand it before it shows up in your child's school group chat than after. This is a plain language explainer. What these tools are, how common it is, and the harm they do. It's not a scare piece, and it's deliberately not a how-to. The goal is simply to make you an informed parent on a topic most adults are a step behind on. So, plainly, what is it? A deepfake nude is a fake explicit image made by using AI to alter a real, ordinary photo of a real person, usually a normal, fully clothed picture from social media. The result is fake, but it looks real, and it's attached to a real person's face. When the person is under 18, creating or sharing it can be illegal and treated as child sexual abuse material, even though no real photo was ever taken. Fake does not mean harmless, and it does not mean legal. How common is this really? Common enough that it's a mainstream school problem, not a rare headline. In one nationally representative survey, about 15% of high school students knew of a deepfake explicit image of someone at their own school in a single school year. And in a survey of 1,200 young people, 1 in 8 said they personally knew someone targeted while under 18. Not read about in the news, personally knew. And here's the single most important thing to take from this. The same research found a striking awareness gap. Students and teachers see this happening, but parents are significantly less aware it's occurring at all. Your kid is far more likely than you to already know this is happening, possibly to someone they know. Being informed is exactly what lets you be a resource, instead of the last to find out. 2 things about who's involved. The victims are disproportionately girls and LGBTQ+ students. And crucially, the perpetrators are usually other kids, classmates, not anonymous strangers. This is often peer harassment that happens to use AI. There's also a dangerous myth among teens themselves. About 1 in 5 wrongly believe it's legal to make a deepfake nude of someone, including a minor. Correcting that misconception is genuine prevention. The misconception that does the most damage is, it's not a real photo, so what's the harm? But the person in the image is real. Their humiliation is real, and the fallout is real. In the same survey, 84% of young people said these images harm the person depicted through emotional impact, reputational damage, and the fear that people will think it's real. For a targeted teen, a fake image circulating among classmates can feel devastating. The pixels don't have to be real for the damage to be. There's a quieter harm, too. Victims tend to suffer in silence. 62% of teens said they'd tell a parent or trusted adult, but among actual victims, only 34% did. That gap between what kids think they do and what they actually do is exactly why a calm, clearly non-judgmental parent matters so much. The default for a targeted kid is to say nothing. Your job is to be the exception. Because most kids meet this first as a bystander, someone forwards an image to the group chat. Have the conversation before, not after. You don't need a speech, just a few plain sentences. If someone makes or shares a fake nude of another student, it is not a joke. It can deeply hurt them and get the maker in serious trouble. If you're ever sent one, don't forward it, don't save it, don't laugh along, don't ask for more. Close it and tell an adult. And if it ever happens to you, you're not in trouble. You did nothing wrong. Come to me first. One rule matters more than any other, because bystanders are the biggest group. They decide whether an image spreads. If you receive it, you are part of the moment. Don't forward it, don't save it, don't comment, don't ask to see it. Close it and get an adult. Forwarding a sexual image of a minor, even to react or joke, can itself be illegal. And every single share deepens the harm to a real classmate. The same message scales down by age. You're adjusting the depth, not the values. 9 to 11, keep it simple. Fake explicit images are not jokes, and if you ever see one, come to an adult. 12 to 14, focus on the group chat. Don't save, forward, request, or laugh along. Close it and tell someone. And 15 to 18, add the fuller picture, consent, the legal and school consequences, and what to do if a friend is the one targeted. And if your child is ever targeted, how you react in the first 5 minutes decides whether they let you help. Lead with support, not blame. A targeted child did nothing wrong, and they need to hear that first before any questions. Do not forward, repost, or download the image. Save the non-image evidence you can. Links, usernames, dates. Use the free takedown services, and tell the school, since classmates are usually involved. And if there's ever any risk of self-harm or danger, skip everything else and contact emergency services. The free takedown services exist for exactly this. In the US, NCMECs take it down. In the UK, Childlines report remove. In Canada, Cybertip. In Australia, the e-Safety Commissioner. So here's the bottom line. Cheap AI apps turn ordinary photos of real kids into fake explicit images. It's already common in schools. It mostly targets girls. The culprits are often classmates. And the harm is real, even though the image is fake. The talk is just as simple. Don't make it, don't forward it. And if it happens to you, you're not in trouble, come to me. Grab the free guide, The Deepfake Talk, at AI by Age.